Josh Smith with GottaBeMobile.com. We have the iPhone 6s. I'm going to show you 10 of the most exciting things you need to try with your iPhone 6s now that you got it home and got it out of the box. The first thing I want to do is turn on 4K video. This is not on by default. You need to go into Settings. You need to scroll down until you get to Photos and Camera. Scroll down again. And for Record Video, we want to choose 4K at 30 frames per second. You'll know that this is the video that you're using because when you're on video, you'll see 4K down here at the bottom. When you see 4K and you record a video, boom, you've recorded a 4K video. Now, the other thing that we want to try is a live photo. You need to make sure that that is on right there. If you tap it, it'll turn it off. It says live off. Tap it to turn it on, and you'll be able to take a live video or a live photo. So when you take this, you just take a regular photo, but because you have some movement in there, you'll actually see some of that movement. So there are much more dramatic examples, but when you go into your photos, you can push and hold, and you'll be able to see that live photo. The next thing I want to show you how to do is to use the quick actions. So my favorite one so far is phone followed quickly by messages. So I'm going to push. You got access to my favorites. So you can add more favorites to your contacts. Push that and you'll make a call. Do the same thing up there, messages, and you can also use it on camera to jump to selfie, video, slow-mo, or take a photo. I'm going to go into take a selfie. It's going to activate the front-facing camera. And the one thing that I want to do here is use the new flash. So the screen here can actually flash. I'm going to turn it to on to force it to happen. And this screen right here is just going to flash to light me up. So now you've taken a selfie with the new flash. So one of the other really nice features is Touch ID is way faster. So there it is. You saw me log in with Touch ID. It happens very fast and it works much better so far than on the iPhone 6 or 6 Plus. Now, the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus can also respond to your voice. So I can say, hey Siri, what's the weather today?
Okay, the temperature today will range between 59.
And so I'm not plugged in at all. I don't have a battery pack. You don't have to tweak any settings. You just have to have Hey Siri turned on, and you train it when you are setting up your iPhone, so it should only respond to your voice. You can also quickly access your multitasking menu with 3D Touch. You just push down and slide over, and you have access to your apps. Now, if you push down and quickly slide over, you're going to go back just one app. Another really handy feature, if we go into a note here, you can press on the keyboard and you'll notice that it changes. The keys go away. And if you look closely, right in here, you see moving the text select tool around, and then when I put another finger here, I'm going to be able to select. So you move with that, and then once you get that in, you can slide up and down, so you get really easy text select options with the new keyboard. Now, another cool feature is peek and pop. So for instance, here I have a web link. I can press and get a preview, so I can read this right here, see what it is, but I really want to see more, so I'm just going to push more and it's going to open it up into Safari. You can do that in Mail, you can do that with web pages, you can do it with addresses, many different things, so you'll have to try that out. Now, there are other things to try, and that is to use 3D Touch in third-party applications. Dropbox supports it. You can also download some apps like AG Drive. You can try it out with Shazam, Pinterest, Launch Center Pro, and a few others. And that's really all there is to it. You can head over to GottaBeMobile.com and check out a bigger list of the most exciting things you need to try on your iPhone 6s or iPhone 6s Plus.